We are here to celebrate 7 years of leadership by the VeloCloud team, so I'm extremely proud of that. And we've gotten several awards as they come along, and I think getting another one that's going to put us on the map for the 7th year. Looking back, I was just thinking this morning about what got us here. And it's really, it's a cliche to say it's the team, but really it's the culture. It is the culture that got us here. And there's a few tenets of this culture that I think are really important, and I just wanted to chat about them. And the first thing is that, people have an innate desire to learn new things. This is very, very important because things are changing all the time. And right now, as we've discussed before, we're at the cusp of a massive change out there. It's happening, every day you hear new things about what's going on in this stuff. If you feel that you want to learn new things and you're going to learn more by sharing it, this kind of shared learning is the second aspect of what is so important. I think the third aspect, which people might call fun, but I like to call it irreverence. There should be irreverence because in that irreverence, it should be that a marketing person can go into technology and ask a question, or finance folks can go into sales and say, why are you doing it like this? And in my experience, it's actually the naive questions that bring about the bigger breakthroughs. Because people who have done it before many times think, it's not possible to do. But someone else comes in and asks a question and you think, wait, maybe this is possible to do. And so you get that done, and that gives this kind of cycle of innovation. Now, that's the team and the culture. There's one more thing that I feel is very important. And this is this flashlight analogy that I've used in the past, which is you have a team, you're constructing good stuff. You have to be able to get that verification from some visionary on the outside who knows that industry or customer base better than you. And that's really the person who hands us a flashlight, and that flashlight illuminates the path ahead for the folks who are putting together the product roadmap. Because we could be constructing a product roadmap sitting in an ivory tower thinking this is the best thing since sliced bread, and then you go out there and it doesn't sell. And that's because you haven't gotten the right person to give you the flashlight, or you've gotten a bunch of flashlights and they're all pointing in all kinds of directions. And if that's the case, then you're back to square one. But we were really disciplined, and we got the right visionaries in different companies to hand us these flashlights. They kind of pointed in the right direction, and then our job was to iterate very quickly and give them the next feature. If you do these things, I believe we can be successful in absolutely any space. I think that's the tenet and the culture that all of you have imbibed, and this is why we are here to celebrate these 7 years. I think it's been an amazing ride, and I'm really looking forward to the next step or the next version of this ride, because AI has come in and we can do a lot just improving our own algorithms, but then accommodating to a sea change that is happening in applications and therefore in network traffic out there as well. And it's all of us who are going to make this happen together.